Hi, we're the Lawsons, and we have some exciting news to share with you.
We're going to Zimbabwe!
Psalm 1 describes someone who meditates on God's word like a tree planted by streams of water, thriving in what it was created to do. Raising kids in today's world isn't easy. Thankfully, we don't have to do it alone. As I've led the children's ministry of my church for the past few years, I've found these great resources where we take a theme and focus on it for a month, talking about Bible stories and a memory verse that emphasize things like courage, perseverance, and respect. I've seen real life change in my own family and in the kids I minister to as we do devotions, sing songs, and act out skits together. In the United States, we've utilized conversations with teachers, developmental psychologists, and thriving churches, and spent millions of dollars in developing the best materials we can to help facilitate spiritual formation. I can say firsthand that when you give passionate families and volunteers great material, they can go further faster. Nothing energizes a family like seeing their kids put their faith into action.
As we've seen our kids grow, we've been convinced that these same resources could help kids in the developing world. Over the last several years, we've been convicted that with the right team, we could adapt these resources in culturally appropriate ways to help families facing some of the most challenging circumstances. This last fall, we led a pilot project at a school in a struggling community in Zimbabwe. We adapted skits, we translated graphics, we even created devotionals for families to use at home. In just a few days, we could see a big impact. One of the grade 7 kids even wrote a rap for us to use in one of our translated songs about courage. But we want to take these resources beyond just a short-term experience or one school and adapt them for daily use with thousands of kids in southern Zimbabwe. Now, this past year, Mugabe has stepped down as president of Zimbabwe, starting a brand new era in the country's history. This is an essential time where we can begin to partner with rebuilding communities, strengthening families, and equipping kids for the future. But
We need your help!
Pray for us.
Support us!
Help us connect to missions committees at your church.
Look us up at the web on
World.
how do you get ready for Africa?